When the price reach this setup, what the lower time frame do is very important. So it's gonna be two scenario.
All right, folks, here we are on Trading Up. We've got Joey in the house, a Malaysian SnR trader. He's about to show you his entire trading strategy that's helped them flip accounts with ridiculous accuracy. You're going to learn that in a second. So, Joey, do you want to basically share your screen and show us what you've got?
Yes, please.
Our sponsor, Blue Guardian, is the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
Okay, hi everyone. So it's Loaded Potato speaking. I'm going to share with you guys how I traded Malaysian SnR by using market structure, right? So this is basically the basic. First, we're going to need the direction. Second, we're going to need the setup. And third, we're going to need the confirmation, right? So direction is more important than the setup. Setup is more important than the confirmation, right? So it's maybe we have the direction and we have the confirmation, but if we don't have the good right setup, still it's gonna be a loose trade, right? So first of all, for direction, we follow high time frame, right? So for high time frame, usually there are gonna be two trend, major trend or minor trend, right? Because there is sell in buy and there is buy in sell. So when you are taking a trade, you need to know which trend you are. Is it a minor or is it a major, right? If you are in minor trend, please don't expect the reward gonna be big, right? That's the thing when you trade against the trend, right? Minor trend. But if you trade according to the major trend, right, you pro trend, your risk gonna be low and your reward gonna be high. So for setup, I'm gonna show you my SnR setup later. Actually, I have six setup, but I'm gonna show you just one. And here is the tips from me. We use equilibrium. What is equilibrium? Simply different time frame, right? So the third one is confirmation. All we're gonna need is a breakout. It can be a QM, a breakout of structure also can, right? So breakout, pullback, entry. So this is for selling. For buying, it's gonna be like this: breakout, pullback, entry, right? Okay, so for SnR setup, we're gonna need this one, a miss, right? So let's say this is high time frame. The lower time frame, it's gonna be look like this, right? Because you know lower time frame. So what's important is this one. When the price reach this area, this setup, what the low time frame do is very important. So it's gonna be two scenario, right? It's either gonna break out, then it will turn to selling, or it's gonna reject, right, and continue bullish, right? So yes, we follow high time frame, but lower time frame will determine the higher time frame, right? Like this. Yes, we reach a sell setup, but the lower time frame will determine it. Either it's gonna sell or it's gonna buy. So basically, the last missing puzzle usually the monthly time frame. This is quite basic, but it is actually advanced, right? So let's continue. So this is the setup that I said before, which is a SnR setup, right? And it's equilibrium because this H4 support also has H1 support, right? Same area. And we're gonna need means. The very next candlestick cannot touch this one, right? So if candlestick confuse you, switch to line chart, right? You can see the miss here. So it is a valid setup, right? So do we start with setup or we start with direction? So we're gonna start with direction. So for direction, the easiest way to say is where the price come from, right? So this is basically weekly hidden base. The price rated there, right? So we go to daily. Also we can see a breakout and a pullback. A breakout, a pullback. So it's going to continue the journey, which is bullish, right? So we go to H4. H4 we have a setup here, SnR. H1 also same. So let's go to the confirmation, right? This area, we go to M5. Okay, for M5, if the candlestick confuse you, switch to line chart, right? So you can see here a QM, low, high, low, low, higher, high, pullback, fly, right? Breakout of structure also can. So I would entry at the pullback, of course. I'm gonna risk only 20 pips for this trade, and I would suggest my student to layer, right? Layer the entry. So I would risk 20 pips, and my very first TP I would say 30 pips. 30 pips. So here is the area that I must TP to take profit, right? So the next TP, I'm gonna say it's 50 pips, right? And the last one, I would TP at 100 pips. Usually I will enter with four position, and if I am pro trend, I would just left some and set BE. You know, after this TP one, 30 pips, I would TP one and others I set break even, right? So next is H1, right? Like this. Some might say, Joey, isn't this a QM, right? High, low, higher, high, lower, low. This one, right? So I just mark first with this one and this one. We switch to H1, right? So why don't we sell here or here, right? Like I said, this could be our setup, right? So seek confirmation. Fine. Do we have confirmation here? No. Also at here. Do we have a breakout here? No. We have a reject here. So that's why the price keep flying, even at QM. At here, right? It's QM. So basically, that's all for me.
Folks, Black Bull Markets have 10 merch packs to give away to clients who sign up before the end of the year, including one of these trader keys. So to go in the draw, all you need to do is sign up with the link below this video or in the podcast description, and you'll go in the draw to win. It's that simple. And remember, folks, when you sign up to Black Bull Markets through the Trading Nut link below, you're going to get a 100% deposit bonus up to $1,000 on your first deposit. All you need to do is click the link in the description below the video or the podcast. All right, folks, there we have it. What a great little breakdown there. Hopefully you got a ton of value from that. Now, Joey, what's the best way for people watching to get hold of you?
You can hit my Instagram, the potato, the O with 6 O.
6 O's. Okay.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if you're watching this, you can see it underneath his picture there. And also what we're going to do is put a link below this video. You'll be able to get his podcast. We did a full podcast where he breaks down his whole trading journey and everything you need to know about the way he trades, including his special account management techniques. So really worthwhile going and checking out. Whilst you're clicking around down there, hit subscribe, like, and that notifications bell, and we'll see you in the next video.